retired. Congrats on raising more than half of your target already, and I'll be back as fast as I can. $10 for the worst best rendition of the Space Jam song ever, and for making me sing along just as terribly / awesomely. We have $50 from Jared B. Hey AGDQ, from Summery, Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for providing such an epic level of awesome sauce that I've been able to tune into all week. Every week should be AGDQ week. We have $30 from Lulustav. I want these $30 to be used for renaming the Donkey Kong Country 3 file name as Siang. Coming up next, we have Star Wars for the SNES. Just want to let you know, if you donate $10 during this run, you will be put in for a chance to win a sealed Super Return of the Jedi.
Look, it's missing an eye. Like, are you gonna handle the thing because he's missing an eye? How old is he? I'm not sure.
Blue glass.
Well, I was waiting for someone to just tell us.
What?
$10 to your choice.
I'm sorry, really important first, is the game still wrapped? Not yet. I know.
Yes.
DKC, which hasn't been met yet.
The other things coming up later that aren't
He's asking about Luigi's Mansion. Actually,
Oh, Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
Oh. You don't even want me, man.
No, I need to. I want to breathe. We're good? So start. Alright, hold on. Guys, go 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone. I'm Striker, and I play Star Wars.
Hi, Striker.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Striker.
So this is Super Empire Strikes Back. It's my favorite of the series.
Seriously?
Yes. Thank you, Blue Glass. So, one thing that's very important to note about this game, and actually for any of the Super Star Wars series, is that they're extremely laggy. And so you're going to see me like hold my shoulder buttons a lot. And what that does is it like raises the screen up so that the bottom part of the level, which is something that causes a lot of lag, actually doesn't cause that lag because you don't get to see it. So you'll also see that we're going to be on Hoth for a little while. It's a fun little place. We got a cool little tauntaun.
Could you describe the smell of the tauntaun?
I always thought they smelled really bad. You were trying to get me to do a quote there, weren't you?
Kind of.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Is that better?
That's what I wanted, yeah.
Shout outs to Han Solo. All right, so another thing that's really important, you'll see me getting a lot of blaster power-ups here. The reason why is because Plasma, which is the 5th stage of blaster power-up, is the strongest. And it's stronger than your lightsaber. You won't see me use the lightsaber too much in this run. I say that as I'm about to use the lightsaber for a little bit. But as soon as I get this lift here, which is not, there we go. Now we got Plasma, so as soon as I get here, I switch to Plasma, we go. Have some fun. Plasma can take out these Wampas in like 2 hits, and Ion, or the lightsaber, takes about 3. Also, after this run, they kind of briefly mentioned it, I'm going to be doing the Star Wars gangster rap. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that, but it's really funny and really cool. And I'm going to do a lot of funny voices. We're going to have a good time.
What difficulty is this on?
This is on easy, and the reason why it's on easy is because any of the other difficulties, you can't do a majority of the strats. It's basically just because it's faster. I've completed all of them on the other difficulties, but it's my favorite to run on this. Like, this game on Jedi is like possibly the dumbest thing I've ever played. Like, there's a bunch of Mode 7 levels that, like, it's essentially a 0.3% chance that you're going to actually beat it without dying once. I say that because I'm an extremely good math expert. And I know everything about this game ever.
Good calculators.
So I just did that calculation in my head.
Just, you know.
Like just now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were on like Speedrun Wiki or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just drawing all the data files.
You should probably do
Just right
Mischief
now.
Makers. You'd be good for math fun.
Yeah. Shout outs to Murray33.
Mischief Murrays.
Mischief Murrays.
When is
Yeah.
Mischief Murrays?
When is Mischief Murrays? That's a really good question.
When you
You
can
die
afford
here.
to come here.
Yeah, you can die here. It's pretty crazy. I almost did. Thank you for that, Chapter.
No problem.
Yeah, man, you're always looking out for me. I really appreciate it. Oh, I messed up a heart.
That anyway.
Yep, and I was just about to get to
So
that,
can
actually.
you die here?
Yes. Actually, well, technically, yes.
Okay.
It's highly unlikely that I'm going to die at that particular location.
You can die in a cutscene.
Yes. No, you can't. Tompa likes to make my life a living hell with these games.
Also
Particularly,
Return of the Jedi.
yeah, mostly Return of the Jedi. but
That's why he doesn't want to run his game.
that's exactly right. But my buddy Edenall, who also runs Return of the Jedi with me, he got to play that for ESA this year. And so I figured, you know what, it's about time for this game to get its chance to shine. This one is, in my opinion, the hardest, not only casually, but to speedrun. It's also the longest, but it's the only one of the three that actually doesn't have a stupid Mode 7, like, 5-minute part at the end of the game. We get to fight Vader at the very end of this one, and we get to do a cool little quick kill on him, so.
Does Vader turn into a scorpion like he does in the movies?
Yes. Actually, speaking of movies, there were some movies that were made based off this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, they
really?
were based off the game, and it really made me sad that like they didn't include the huge wampa that I just fought. Like, it's just not canon, really, in my opinion. Yeah, just it's.
time on Hoth.
Yeah, like they don't spend nearly as much time on Hoth as you need to. Like the movie, I think only like was there for like the first little part of it, and here we get to spend half the game, which is really cool.
Could you be a little bit more blunt with it, Tom?
Tompa loves this game, by the way. I don't know if we talked about that yet, but he was really excited that he had to do this instead of Return of the Jedi, right, Tompa? Or not? That's about the reaction I expected from that. So you just noticed that I rode a ice block and jumped with it on my feet. It's because I used the Force. It's really the best explanation as to why that happened.
Force uses the mitochondria.
Yeah, freaking Jackifer back here. Last night we were talking about, I can't even remember what it was, but he was like, I think it's the mitochondria that allow you to use the Force, right? I'm sitting here, mitochondria. Yeah, and I'm thinking, what the heck? Oh, midichlorians, yeah. That's what you meant. Mitochondria.
Oh my god.
You can follow mitochondria on Twitter at mitorequiem. My boy Mito. I told him that I worked that into the thing, and it just came to me just now.
That was pretty.
So, yeah, thank you guys for enjoying my wonderful commentary as I play this game fast.
We have a
Does it
very-
look fast? Does it
It
look
looks
fast?
extremely fast.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
This, I've never seen.
Dude, they're
something
going.
Are you using a
they're
turbo
going-
controller to
They're
shoot
going
that
really
fast?
fast. It's just insane how fast I'm going right now. So,
Can you die?
yeah. Surprisingly, you can in fact die here. I've died as I was jumping into that snow speeder before, which is really cool.
How much time do you take to practice that level?
That level actually takes about 4 hours a day. And by a day, I mean every 4 hours of my life I've been practicing that level. It's really hard. You slide a lot. Luke Slidewalker does a really good job. So this level, we get to shoot stuff. Yes. Yeah. It's ironic that the person that asked me that question was the one that tweeted at George Takai about my run. Did he? Are you sure about that? Okay. Oh, it says on the bio. Did you read that on the internet by any chance?
It was on the Speedrun Rookie.
Oh, it's on the Speedrun Rookie, so okay, it's true.
Man, I love that place.
All right, so there's like 3 waves of this, or I guess technically 2, but I count 3. You have to kill those like little probes and the stormtroopers, and then you have to kill ATSTs here, which I'm going through. This is the dumbest part because it's completely RNG how these things spawn. Excuse me. And then afterwards, I have to use a tow cable to kill some AT-ATs.
In other words, this is a Super Nintendo version of the first game of Shadows of the Empire.
Yes, actually. Speaking of
Good
Shadows of the
game.
Empire,
Good game.
very, very good game. If you guys haven't played it, I would suggest doing
Fly
so.
sideways. Good stuff.
Jorf beat me in a semi-blind race of it, and I'm not mad about it at all.
God damn it,
In
George.
fact, I've completely forgotten about it.
Are you sure you weren't talking about Avaricious?
He also beat me in an Indiana Jones. Yeah, he also beat me in Indiana Jones one, and I've forgotten about that one too. Not mad about it really.
Dreamer, why are you so forgetful?
Because I'm not mad. So why would I need to remember it, right? No, but in all seriousness,
Mad?
yes, I'm mad.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Nah, Jorf is he's a great dude. I found out he plays guitar, and I've talked to him a million times, and he just now told me that he plays guitar. I like playing guitar. If you ever watch my stream, I do that from time to time. And yeah, I'm a sellout, sorry. All 30 people that watch me.
Raid songs?
The raid songs, yeah. If you enjoy songs about raids, come to my stream. I play them. It was. It's now just Striker. Yeah, it's like just Striker. Thanks to Use Pizza. What a guy.
I said that.
All right. Hey guys, we did it.
Bro.
We did it. We finished the level. We did it. The other thing that really upset me about the movies and how they didn't stay true to the game was that this whole segment right here, in the movies, like, it makes it way too easy. Luke just climbs up and throws a grenade inside the AT-AT, but like here I have to frickin' fly around, kill a million nerds, and go up inside of it, slide a lot, and then I come to the top, and then I kill its turrets, and somehow that blows up the entire thing. It's really disappointing how they didn't stay true to the story. I don't know.
Dreamer, I was told that this is the easiest segment on the hardest mode.
What's that?
This is the easiest segment of the game on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah. When I was talking about Jedi earlier and how hard it is, this level in particular, Butters knows what I'm talking about because he sat for like 3 hours trying to beat this because I told him I didn't want to do it anymore. It's absolutely terrible to try and beat. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's so bad. If you want a challenge and you want to hate yourself for an evening, try to beat this game on Jedi. Oh no, he's mean. That guy's okay. We're good. We made it. We're okay. We're good. All right. So here's the sliding part that I was telling you about. These games really like to slide, or the games themselves don't like to slide. I like to slide while I play the games. Is what I meant to say.
In real life?
Shh. They're not supposed to know about the rolling yet. We're not.
Damn.
It's okay, man. Just don't ruin my stuff. It's okay.
Get off that speedrun wiki.
No, you guys better get hyped for some Han Rolo coming up here. He's a good guy,
slide
Han
walker.
Rolo. We go way back.
What did he say yesterday about hammers and
Hondo's hams? Is that
Oh,
what I
yeah,
said?
his name is-
Yeah, I was talking about an old split that I had. Someone, did you say Hondo's ham? Is that what you?
Yeah,
said
I said it. And
Oh yeah.
I said like
You just
Honda.
iterated on it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So I used to have a split when I was playing. I think it might have been Return of the Jedi or this, but yeah, I said my split was Hondo's ham, but I said Hondo's hams. I don't know. I say dumb stuff a lot. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. The other wonderful thing about all these games is that everything explodes. Doesn't matter if it's a living, like it's not a robot or anything like that. It will blow up. There's just a lot of fire everywhere. Speaking of fire, this level is really silly in terms of fire because those fire vents that are on the ground shoot at random intervals, and sometimes they like to keep me from rolling. I mean, why would they like? I just want to roll. That's all I want to do. But they like to shoot up. Han Rolo, baby. And yeah, they shoot up and like to kill me in the middle of runs, and it's kind of sad. But right now they're kind of being nice. I probably shouldn't have said that because now they'll probably be mean. But in the meantime, we got a little respite. Did I use that word right? Why would I say respite? I've never used that word.
Is it a word?
I don't know, man. Playing video games.
It's a bit late or early.
It is a little bit early. I haven't slept yet.
Join the club, we have jackets.
Yeah, shout outs to freaking everyone here right now. And all my friends. Can't believe you guys stayed up. The support is unreal. So this thing, we call it the chopper because it's the chopper.
Thank you, Ani.
Indeed. That's actually my split name for that level. That is actually my split name. No, you're fine.
Rip, Andy.
Is Andy dying behind me?
Yeah.
Nice. Where's the bleh? There will be bleh. It's a new movie coming to theaters.
Good job, Adrian.
Yeah. Andy, for whatever reason, is on his credit card. His name is Adrian. We found that out this evening. All right, yeah, last morning, night? I don't know. Time is just completely
It's
left
2
me.
a.m. This is still this morning.
Okay, morning. So, Star Wars is pretty cool.
Is that a joke because it's really cold where you are right now, or is it?
You got it.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
This music sounds a bit familiar. I've heard it before somewhere.
Yeah, the movie's ripped off. It's another thing I don't really want to talk about. Kind of makes me upset.
Man, this bass is really reminding me of back home.
Back in Canada.
I wish I could say the same.
Okay, so here, this ATSD, I'm gonna do a thing coming up here in a second called the waffle stall. I waited for that guy, or it. I shouldn't say guy. It's not a guy. It's a robot. I waited for it.
There's a guy
His name is 4
Are you sassing me?
and he developed it for console conditions.
See, that was a bit harsh. He was just working
Shout out to
overtime
Friends
to pay for his child.
Anyway, so that was called the waffle stall because my buddy Waffle, who also runs this game, I was talking to him. I found out that if you kill the ATSD while it's in the air, the animation only takes 3 seconds to explode, whereas if it's on the ground, it takes about 8 seconds to explode. And I originally thought that waiting, like, it didn't matter because the time that you would waste waiting ended up not allowing you to gain any time later. But on average, it actually saves 2 seconds, and so shout out to the Waffle for actually convincing me to do that. So we call it the waffle stall. I like waffles, by the way. Breakfast sounds good.
Streamer,
Shout outs to Pie.
Streamer, can you in fact die?
This level you can die, but if you die on easy, I'm sorry for you.
We have
That's pretty harsh.
We have a $100 donation from Striker's mom and dad.
Ooh.
What an incredible cause and wonderful experience for all those watching, I know, and participating. We are supporting Striker, our son, and honored he is a part of such a great cause and a great group of individuals. God bless you guys, and go get 'em, son. Love, Mom and Dad.
That's
Thank you, Strike Mom and Strike Dad. I love you guys very much, and I thank you for waking up so early in the morning to watch me play a video game.
What's up, Striker Dad?
Yeah.
dude, your son rocks. That's all I gotta say.
Is that a joke because we're an asteroid field?
Oh my
actually-
god.
Well done.
Out.
Well done.
He's actually controlling a satellite.
This is the set. Yeah.
Super Nintendo.
So actually, this is real time in space right now. My SNES controller is actually hooked up to a satellite that we're in an asteroid field, and I'm just blowing up TIE fighters that are out there.
Protective F.
Yeah, we found that out last night. I don't know how it
I
happened.
don't know if you
but-
guys have ever heard of the saddle review, but this is actually the reason why Nintendo made the saddle review. I think I'm pronouncing it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Saddle review?
Jack just. No.
Does anyone know what that is?
yeah, absolutely.
I was like, I didn't make that up, right?
It's pretty. Like,
Okay,
you've been up
so-
for quite some
Yeah,
time.
you've been.
All right, so this segment here, the reason I dropped down low is to pick up elevate. Oops, I missed a jump. Might as well reset, right?
Yeah.
The splits are just too
They're
red.
too red, dude.
Dude, this is too red. So these levels are extremely laggy. Like, I mean, the game's laggy enough as it is, but these levels. So, what I do there is I drop down to pick up elevate, so that for this level, I can just do this. Whee! And I just fly to the top of the level, so I don't have to deal with any of that water or any of that fun stuff. So, it's a lot less laggy up here. It's very nice.
Streamer, why
Those
you
are gun
glitching?
darts. What's up?
Why are you glitching?
This isn't glitching.
But you're flying.
You're right. I'm sorry for glitching. Man,
I don't
I
recall this
thought
from
this,
the
I was gonna be able
rip-off
to submit
movie.
this to Twin Galaxies, but I guess I'm not going to.
Twin Galaxies will not have
So
this.
Striker, I noticed that you go from Hoth to Dagobah. Do you know why the movie added such filler in between these segments?
Wait, they go to Dagobah in the movie?
Luke does.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't
I
know.
mean, for the record, I actually very much love all of the Star Wars films and have watched them way, way, way too many times.
All three of them?
Remember when Luke,
I like how you say all three of them. Because the other ones apparently don't exist. Yeah, as a kid, actually, Return of the Jedi was my favorite movie.
Now why don't you run the game?
I was about to explain it, Tampa. Let me finish, please.
Tampa, I think that's your fault.
As a kid, as I was saying, Return of the Jedi was my favorite movie. But as I've started to play this game, and I talked to my dad about it actually, because he's been to every opening day for all of the Star Wars films, which is pretty cool. But talking to him about how, spoiler alert, how Luke is actually the son of Darth Vader. Oh, I know.
Damn.
Oh, hey, also, I just did a really cool trick that I completely forgot to explain. So, you'll notice that this Dago boss, as we refer to it, his eyes and nose are not here. That's because there's like a 6-pixel window that if you land from above in it, you actually just cause all these eyes to despawn and you can shoot it immediately. Whereas before, if I didn't do that, I would have to individually take out each of those eyes and his nose. But because we just did that, we get to do this and have some fun and not have to wait for that.
Why'd the movie leave that out?
Movie left that out because it's just a silly thing. I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying, before I have a hard time in Cloud City here, because this is the hardest level in the game. What I was saying before is my dad got to watch all the movies in opening day. And so as someone who didn't get to enjoy that, I asked him, you know, why is it that Empire is your favorite movie? And it's because of that right now, because like majority of the people, especially my age, already knew that Darth Vader was Luke's father, but he didn't, surprisingly. And yeah, so that completely changed the way that I outlooked on that. I was like, oh hey, that's pretty cool actually.
Seeing it for the first time, don't know that.
Yeah, it's amazing how that works, isn't it, Blue Glass? I was meaning that sincerely, by the way. Okay, thank you. So, another little thing about this level is all these platforms. They like to make it so that I can't go up them like that. Like, look at, oh, okay, we did it, we're good. Yeah, so they like to stop me from getting good times. This level, I asked Jaden, you know, what is it that I should do for this? What? Why can't I go down? Hello. Okay. I asked Jaden, you know, what is it that your approach to this level is, and he just said, hours and 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 hours of practice. And he's right because this level sucks. Also, if you guys don't know who Jaden is, he goes by Apparently Pants, and he, after watching essentially what was a Let's Play from me from this game back in the day, he saw it and was like, hey, I kind of want to do this game, and he figured out like a bunch of really, really cool stuff, and we got to work together and make this game what it is now, and it's actually a really, really, really cool and difficult speedrun. So thank you, Jaden, for that.
Those of you that watched past marathons, he ran on
Yes.
the past at SGDQ.
Yeah, and he had an insane run, except he fell to Moldorm. I don't let him live it down.
Good friend.
Yeah. We're really good friends. Okay, yeah, we're good. I couldn't see the V was in the way. I wasn't sure if I had bombs or not. But I do, so
Damn
we're
that
okay.
V.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, there's a jump there that's really cool, but I didn't go for it because I wanted health. So this boss coming up here. Hopefully I can get a thermal detonator. Kind of want to show it off. If not, then it's okay. If you get a thermal detonator for this boss, you actually can kill the boss instantly. If not, then it's really slow. Looks like we're not going to be very lucky, so yeah, okay. So we'll fight the boss normally. This thing, I have no idea what it is, but it's here, and we get to fight it. And the best part of the entire thing is at the very end, Lando's just waiting at the end of the platform. Like, seriously, what took you so long with the boss? And every time I wonder, Lando, why didn't you come help me? We could have shot 2 blasters at the same time, and we could have finished it twice as fast and made this game a little bit faster. He's like, look at him. He's just...
It's because he's a traitor.
He's a traitor, man.
Way to just spoil that for me, Jack.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the movie. I forgot. It's okay. It's not as good as the game. I don't know if I've said this, but the movie just like didn't make it. It changed the game. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's still a great movie. This level is cool because we get to use Chewbacca. There. Up. Where is it? All right, there we go. Whoa! What was that one?
It wasn't me.
Who did that? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this shield that I just got here allows me to go into the lava here. If you don't have a shield, obviously you get damaged by the lava, but occasionally, Andy's dying. Well, actually, not occasionally. Andy's always dying. but occasionally for this level, you'll get shields as you get to these lava portions, and you can just slide your way through. It's kind of fun.
Spin to
Yeah, you'll get to see the Chewy spin to win move here
I used
shortly.
to hear that every day when I go to work.
Really?
It's like a slot machine. It'd be like, spin to win. And I'd be like, I hate you so much.
So this game just makes you hate life?
No, it's fine now. It's over. I'm out of here.
Okay. These guys are mean. Reason being, that guy was nice. Oh, they're nice. What do you know? The reason why.
Can you explain?
You were really happy with that.
I was, man. These guys have ended so many of my runs because it's random when they open. Here's spin to win.
Spin to win.
It's random when they open up, so you can actually kill them.
Decatur from Decatur.
What?
It also said that.
Okay. It's like I don't know what that has to do with Star Wars, but you know,
Some crap.
let's let it happen.
I don't know.
Purple guys.
Yeah, the purple guys, they're random and they like to damage you the entire way through the level. So this is one of my favorite parts, is I did do this.
He's gonna keep his body like.
I like how Chewie looks at the camera like, why are you doing this?
Dude, he knows. He knows what's up.
He just wants to spin.
He just wants to spin.
Just want to dance.
Just want to dance, man. Yes, actually, it's quite easy to die here, especially on other difficulties. Oh wow, he didn't even show up. That wasn't very cool. It's okay, we got it. So I had to kill those little vent things. Apparently that makes it so that you can actually damage the boss, because you usually have to take out vents in order to hurt things. I don't know. Also, this boss, like another boss before, has 2 parts. Yeah, also this thing, I have no idea what it is.
There's C-3PO. He didn't help you either.
Dude, C-3PO is worthless. Human cyborg relations.
No, he doesn't. Did you see him there?
He tries to save
He's
himself.
trying. Dude, I'm sorry. I couldn't make it past the lava, but, you know, you did a good job. I was here.
It was the fault that counts.
I hated this level of the game.
Yeah, this level, you can freeze in it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, really, really trolly things in this game. Like that guy. Oh, so despawns. And if you've noticed so far, as I'm saying so late in the run, there are a lot of times that I just stop and shoot. And the reason why is because I'm actually shooting something that's off screen. And when you do that, you save a couple seconds because those enemies are usually really laggy. Hey, what do you know? More lag reduction strats. This guy's really mean too. But we are okay. Ooh, like that, like that. That's not good. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
Open up. No, no. Oh, whoop, he did it. Okay, we're good.
I you maintained height despite being frozen midair?
Yeah. It's magic, also known as
The Force.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Han Solo, dude.
Called out.
I didn't say he did it.
Dude, don't ruin the moment.
Don't
Luke's
put
just
words
sitting
in
by.
my
He's
mouth,
just like,
man.
yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it.
Dude, Luke's watching from somewhere. I don't know. He's like
Sorry to
secretly
all the Lukes in
following.
the chat.
Coming up here, we're gonna do a cool little despawn. It's actually the hardest despawn in the game. There's only like, I think 2 pixels that you have to do it. It's kind of hard, but we're gonna try it real quick. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. And, oh, and it left again? All right, let's try this one more time. Oh, all right, we're good. So we took the slower route. I just want to let you guys have the scenic view of the carbonite chamber. All like little tunnel that you're seeing right now. Ooh, a shield. I have this like theory, which isn't a good theory, but every time I see a shield, especially when I get like 2 in a row, that the game is telling me, hey, something bad's about to happen. So we're gonna give you like a lot of help. What? Huh? Are the nerds gonna be nice? Are they? They are. We're okay. We did it, guys. Clap, please.
I was waiting for the good strat.
The good strat? What's the good strat?
This one.
Oh, yeah?
That's the one.
There, that's
Han's just dancing in the corner. He's a silly guy.
Han
I know.
likes to dance in his spare time.
Love you too,
No,
man.
dude, you're supposed to say I know.
Oh, dang it! How did I miss that
Screwed
one?
up,
I so screwed up.
dude. Better reset.
Yeah,
Might as well reset, dude.
I thought you were for sure going to do I know.
I'm disappointed in me.
Really disappointed.
You want to finish the game, Jack? This guy is not cool. We're gonna walk down here because sliding is scary. We're gonna take the safe strat there. So, another enemy coming up here. I call him the shield jumpy nerd thing.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's the technical name, but I'm not
Yeah.
positive.
someone
It's
get
this
that
guy
on
right here.
Wiki? Yeah, they
Oh, he's doing it. Look at him, dude. Spinning nerd shield. What was the thing? I don't even know what I called it.
Bring it up.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, we did it. Okay. My favorite character in all of Star Wars is coming up right here, and if I'm lucky, I get to skip him. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to kill him. That's okay. If I slide far enough underneath that, so I hit the chandelier, or go underneath the chandelier, I can just skip right past Boba Fett and go right over to Slave One. Another thing to note, which I'm going to be doing here shortly again, is slide canceling. And basically what happens is I can slide and then cancel the slide with a shot. And it makes you invincible to certain attacks, like Boba Fett's shots there and his ability to freeze. The other thing it does, coming up here, is we're about to go fight Darth Vader. And when... What was that laugh for? Darth Vader. Okay, no laugh that time, we're good.
Okay.
So we're gonna go fight Darth Vader, and when I slide into him, I actually can make it so that his lightsaber doesn't do anything to me, which is kind of cool.
That's a cloud.
Bonesaw thought this was water as we're heading towards Cloud City last night.
It's a cloud.
It's clouds.
Apparently it's cloud.
It's water. Look at there's a
He's on a cloud car.
there's a cruise ship right
They're
over
boob
there.
ships, man. They're boob ships. That's what they're called. It's the technical term.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of technical terms about these games. That's not what it's called. That's not what it says. It says
You're right. I can't
boob car. I don't know why these guys aren't spawning right now, but you know, whatever works. Yeah, if they spawn up that high, there's like nothing I can do about it. That guy's good though. He's a meanie. He's nice.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Walk and roll.
Whatever. Oh my God. I can't believe you. So we went to a restaurant called called Walk and Roll the other day, and all I sang was, "I love Walk and Roll." There you go. I actually sang it as we walked into the restaurant, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Gotta pull out some jukes. I died. Dang it. Yes. Yes, you can. So we get to do this again, so I figured Bonesaw wanted to watch a little more of the water here.
Oh man, I do.
Yeah.
You know me.
Alright, so let's try that again.
Can you go underwater for me?
Speaking of water, where can I find water?
Oh my goodness.
Where can I find the water?
So, man, these guys are pulling out all the stops and stuff I've done. I just wrote a song called "There's Water in the Fitness Room." It's because there's actually
that's the running title. Water.
it's water in the fitness room, and I actually Pi showed me, man. He showed me. He also made me tell people tell him that I wasn't gonna tell people. I totally messed up on that just now, by the way.
Rip.
But yeah, there's water in the fitness room. If you guys ever run out of water, just go to the fitness room and you'll be good. So if you guys want to hear the song, you gotta come to SGDQ. Sorry. Or maybe, you know what? We'll let you hear it at some point.
We'll film it for you.
We'll film it. We'll do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do, Bonesaw?
Dude, it's gonna be a no SRL video.
No SRL, guys. Hey, look, I killed all of them.
The aftermath.
It's gonna happen.
For the record, I had no idea how many I'd killed that entire time because I can't see. It's V1 is how many I've killed.
I just hear Andy like.
Dude, Andy's cracking up at like everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's pretty much the end here. And Andy's laughing some more. Yeah, so this is the end here. We're coming to the end, man. I can't believe it already. Can you believe it?
Rip.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, sort of.
All right, yeah, it made sense. I mean, we're at the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, it's not.
Get on top of.
I guess I could show people that we ended up needing time, but it's probably not necessary.
I love how he.
So this is. I don't know if you guys ever heard.
Out like
I don't know if you've
crazy.
ever heard of the Star Wars kid, but this is him. And
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know the little kid that
that was the.
dances around his room. No, anyone?
Like
Okay.
such a generic title.
I don't remember where I was going. Oh yeah, there's 3 like Vader fights. The first 2 he doesn't actually have health, like a health bar or whatever. But this last one, which is where we do the Vader quick kill, is a fun fight. So we're gonna try and do that. Here's the second one. So as I was talking about before, I'm inside a Sprite, and I just freaking go ham. And then I fall out here.
How do you go out before the window breaks, streamer?
The Force. You got it.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
So I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm just gonna relax a little bit.
Hey man, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? You guys doing good? What's up? Ooh, yeah, go ahead. Let's hear some donations. Oh, put it towards.
Saving the animals.
What is it?
Kill you.
The juice? Just juice? Yeah, juice as the DKC3. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, file name.
Ivan, never forget that after you wanted to save him, I want to kill him.
Come at me, Ivan.
Oh, I'm counting. I lost count anyway, so we're just gonna wing it. We'll see if this works. So I do the little elevate thing here, and then I hope I land right on. Hey, I did it. That was cool. Usually I count to about 40, and then that's where I know. And that okay, I got that one too. All right, here we go. Serious time. Not really. It's actually totally fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the end of the game. So we're about ready to do time. I'll tell you when. But I slide into the Sprite here, do a double jump, and land right here, and I got it. Cool. You can clap. And yeah, so as I was saying before, you can actually slide into Vader's Sprite. Similarly, you can also double jump, and if you hold your attack button as you land from a double jump, you go into the same little like mini glitch state, and that allows you to sit here and just make Vader jump up and down as you kill him. And time. All right. So yeah, that was The Empire Strikes Back. And okay. So for this gangster rap that we're about to do, is this gonna fall off me?
In a minute.
Okay, so I'm getting a different one.
Which one do you? What? We have.
By the way, speaking of things such as the gangster rap, an upcoming bid war is the Fire Emblem bid war, and right now Sacred Stones is winning by about $500. So if you're a fan of Fire Emblem 7, you better get your donations in soon because that run's coming up in about an hour.
What's up, everyone?
Hi, Striker.
Yo, what's going on, dude? Jack. Hey, you pizza? Wow. No, not you, dude.
All right, you guys ready for some Death Star? All right.
I hope that's what you hear that, dude.
We're about to have some fun. So, am I just looking into this thing right
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the mic.
Okay, so that's the mic.
Rotate the camera so we can get you on the mic.
Well, I don't need to be like on the mic.
Are you sure?
Well, do it.
You did put on more clothes. There's only one thing you do when you put on more clothes.
Is that right?
No.
Can you hear me?
This is Eminem, dude. He doesn't Eminem.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, all right. So let's blare this. Let's go.
It's not the east or the west side, no it's not. It's not the north or the south side, no it's not. It's the dark side, you are correct. Get in front of the Empire. To all you Vader haters out there, we'll blow your planet up. What is thy bidding, my master? It's a disaster, Skywalker we're after. What if he could be turned to the dark side? Yes, he'd be a powerful ally. Another dark Jedi? He will join us or die. We got Death Star, we got Death Star, we got Death Star, we got Death Star, Death Star, we got Death Star, we got Death Star, we got Death Star. Man, you know that we got it. I know I'm on probation. I clean the droids and I drove to Tashi Station. I gotta lay away on the power converter, but now you're treating me like a scruffy nerf herder.
Luke, use the Force and run. I can't hear it. Run to Dagobah. Luke, use the Force and run. Run to Dagobah. Run to Dagobah.
I'm Yoda. I'm a soldier. I mold you to float you. I thought I told you. Don't be unwise. Judge me not by my size. You won't believe your eyes. Watch the X-Wing rise. Yoda, why you being a player hater? You know that I still must confront Lord Vader. But Luke, not ready are you? But there's a city in the clouds where they're keeping my crew. A Jedi's gotta do what a Jedi's gotta do, Solo Vader. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, that's right, R2. Had to set a new course. We're going to Cloud City. She fits me up another.
Impressive. Now release your anger. You must have sensed that your friends are in danger. Oh, why'd you slice on my hand?
It's imperative that you understand. Obi-Wan would never bother to tell you who about your father.
You told me enough. You told me you killed him.
And there's something I must reveal then. I'm your father. I'm your father. I'm your father. I'm your father. Get up!
Your father. Your father. Your father. Hey! Knocked him out the box, Luke. Knocked him out. Knocked him out the box, Luke. Knocked him out. Knocked him out the box, Luke. Knocked him out. Knocked him out the box, Luke. Knocked him out. Knocked him out the box, Luke.
Oh, it's love. So much love in the air. Oh my God. Oh,
Everyone's done now. All right. Okay.
Nose at the back of the bus like the whole entire run band, dude.
So thank you, everyone. I'm Striker, and I play Star Wars. Peace.
We have a $100 donation from Books. He says, "Hey guys, great show you've put on us so far. Shout out to Stryker and his incredible Star Wars movie joke. Wasn't prepared for that. Thank you everyone for presenting and showing off your skills. Keep going strong." Have a $50 donation from Andrew Bradbury. He says, "Hello from Australia. Great runs as always. I try to donate every year. Shout out to my friend Emily watching for her very first AGDQ. Put this towards Skyrim." Have a $20 donation from Anonymous. The RNG is strong with this one. $20 donation from Nathan P. Been loving the runs so far this week. Good luck to the rest of the runners who are playing for this great cause. $30 donation from Chris Ferguson, Pooh Train.
You know you have a penguin on your head?
I do. No, I. Look, it's missing an eye. Like, are you gonna handle the same because he's missing an eye? How old is he? I'm not sure.
Blue glass.
Well, I was waiting for someone to just speak up and tell us.
What?
$10 to your choice.
I'm sorry, really important first, is the game still up? Not yet. I know.
Yes.
DKC, which hasn't been met yet.
There has to be other things coming up later that aren't going to be.
He's asking about Luigi's Mansion. Actually,
Luigi's Mansion.
It's Matt.
Juice is the following for DKC.
Which one?
Tired. Congrats on raising more than half of your target already, and I'll be back as fast as I can. $10 for the worst best rendition of the Space Jam song ever, and for making me sing along just as terribly / awesomely. We have $50 from Jared B. Hey AGDQ, from Summery, Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for providing such an epic level of awesome sauce that I've been able to tune into all week. Every week should be AGDQ week.
Okay, we have 3 mics other than the
We have $30 from Lulustav. I want these $30 to be used for renaming the Donkey Kong Country 3 file name as Siang.
I don't manage the team or anything. We're like live. How are you guys?
You want some love too?
Good. My boy.
Man, they need to hear it. They need to hear the boat start.
Right, really dogs. It's really great.
Coming up next, we have Star Wars for the SNES. Just want to let you know, if you donate $10 during this run, you will be put in for a chance to win a sealed Super Return of the Jedi.
You're not even warming, man. No, I need to. I want to.
We're good? So start. Alright, hold on. Guys, go 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone. I'm Striker, and I play Star Wars.
Hi, Striker.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Striker.
So this is Super Empire Strikes Back. It's my favorite of the series.
Seriously?
Yes. Thank you, Blue Glass. So, one thing that's very important to note about this game, and actually for any of the Super Star Wars series, is that they're extremely laggy. And so you're going to see me like hold my shoulder buttons a lot. And what that does is it like raises the screen up so that the bottom part of the level, which is something that causes a lot of lag, actually doesn't cause that lag because you don't get to see it. So you'll also see that we're going to be on Hoth for a little while. It's a fun little place. We got a cool little tauntaun.
Could you describe the smell of the tauntaun?
I always thought they smelled really bad. You were trying to get me to do a quote there, weren't you?
Kind of.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Is that better?
That's what I wanted, yeah.
Shout outs to Han Solo. All right, so another thing that's really important, you'll see me getting a lot of blaster power-ups here. The reason why is because Plasma, which is the 5th stage of blaster power-up, is the strongest. and it's stronger than your lightsaber. You won't see me use the lightsaber too much in this run. I say that as I'm about to use the lightsaber for a little bit. But as soon as I get this lift here, which is not, there we go. Now we got plasma, so as soon as I get here, I switch to plasma, we go. Have some fun. Plasma can take out these wampas in like 2 hits, and ion, or the lightsaber, takes about 3. Also, after this run, they kind of briefly mentioned it, I'm going to be doing the Star Wars gangster rap. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that, but it's really funny and really cool. And I'm going to do a lot of funny voices. We're going to have a good time.
What difficulty is this on?
This is on easy, and the reason why it's on easy is because any of the other difficulties, you can't do a majority of the strats. It's basically just because it's faster. I've completed all of them on the other difficulties, but it's my favorite to run on this. Like, this game on Jedi is like possibly the dumbest thing I've ever played. Like, there's a bunch of Mode 7 levels that, like,